All right, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We are talking to Alfnid. So let's get to it. A haven for the bold. We get high steel helm offending, maiming. This is all level 60 stuff. We're wearing level 1 or 70. So let's go ahead and skip on through it. Alfnid is pondering how best to make use of your leisure. So, it would seem we find ourselves with a surfeit of free time. Forgive me. You are free to look about Ragnar's Reach. In fact, I would encourage you to do so. I'll give you a better grasp of our current circumstances. Thank you, Master Kemp. I believe we will do just that. Yeah, y'all get out of here. Grown folk talking. Let's make the most of this opportunity and assess the Resistance's capabilities. Free to poke our noses wheresoever we will, eh? I like the sound of that. Well, I already know this place inside and out. I can show you around if you'd like to, Command. Sure. Great, let's get started. Where are you taking me? Da-da, da-da. Alright, Leah, where are you at? Where are we going? Or Lise? I bet you think the Resistance is mostly made up of Almahingo's Highlanders like me. But the truth is that we don't even account for half. We've got Hellsguard from all the way over by the spine in here, and plenty of Seekers of the Sun like Nago. There's even some Beastmen, well, Beastwomen, I suppose, like that one over there. She's Annette. They've been with us for a while now. Well, one of the smaller factions has. The rest won't have anything to do with us. We're no different from Garleans to them. They keep to themselves, spending all their time crafting. Anita makes the most amazing jewelry, by the way. They use magics to twist metals and crystals into shapes you wouldn't believe. It's a pity people hardly ever get to see their work. But then most don't even know they exist. That's enough about them. Anyway, let's take a closer look at the statue of Rhaegar, shall we? So the lady, is this the jewel smith? Ours is a cause that knows no boundaries. Almahigo and Ita are all welcome to fight for freedom. This must be the lady that twists the metal and jewelry. That is a nice little pincer sword. Or some type of sword. Right, or we got, looks like, oh, she's up on the bridge. So let's get over up on the bridge. It's a big old statue. Glad I didn't have to carve it. What is this symbol? I don't know what the symbol is. MN, maybe? I don't know. All right, Lise. Tell me about the statue. Pretty awe-inspiring, isn't it? The breaker of worlds, who guided our ancestors to these lands all those centuries ago. Yeti used to tell me the story on stormy nights. She wanted me to understand, to remember. At the end of the fifth astral area, when the waters rose higher and higher, people all across Eorzea beseeched the heavens for a sign, and lo, a burning star shape appeared in the eastern sky, and led the way to these mountains of Gyre, Albania. They who were saved by his grace pledged to honor and revere him, to devote themselves to the great works without and within. A storm of blood approaches fast. Hells open, heavens weep, for no one's soul doth lie beyond the measure of his reach. That last part was inscribed on the stone by a monk of the first of Raja. Yada explained it to me. A day will come, bringing strife and sorrow, that none may escape. Waste not these precious hours, but in quiet preparation make strong the body and mind. I don't know if that storm of blood is finally upon us, but if it is, I have to believe that everything we have been through, everything that has led us to this point, will see us through in the end. Sorry. That was all a bit melodramatic, wasn't it? Let's keep moving, shall we? Off to the infirmary. Oh, it's been prophesied. Prophesizing about the storm blood. We're actually inside of here now. It's a nice looking infirmary. Take a quick look around. Oh, infirmary. Man down. Man down. This is the infirmary, as you can probably tell. Here's where the resistance healers patch up the wounded and tend to the sick. No matter how carefully we planned our operations, casualties were inevitable. It's a sad thing to think about, but it's also important to remember the cost, as Conrad would say. We should go. I'll show you to the Athro Plaza next. Okay, so if I ever get busted up, just come on over here. They'll patch me up. They'll patched up my busted. I think it's attacking something. What's this big blue thing right here? Materia Provisioner. Pishkosh, disposal of the great master mimics, we have much knowledge of Stone Shine. Uplanders love Stone Shine, yes. We make for you best price. Items required, the matter. Cracked cluster and matter, and they can make level 6 stuff. I think I got some of that stuff somewhere, unless I sold it. Who knows? Material mending. Okay, so he can put stuff in and take stuff out. We don't need none of that. We'll do it ourselves. Well, not right now. We haven't upgraded our crafting in forever. Alright, we are at the plaza. And you've seen one Etherlight, you've seen them all, right? Not quite. This one's an older design, dating back decades, to when the first of Rhaegar was still here. It may look a little different, but it works just as well as any other. I'll show you where the sutlers are next, but don't forget to attune to the Etherlight before we go. Well, yeah, it does look a little different. And we have already attuned. Alright, where to next? Did I get any post office mail? I do not. Oh, outfit, has it? Hardly surprising. Where there is war, there is profit to be had. Ah, excellent. They've no shortage of sutlers here. Should we have need of their services? What's a sutler? I don't even know. Arms, armors, potions. You name it, these folks got it. The resistance would be in a bad way without brave merchants to keep it provisioned. If you're short of anything, or you need something repaired, these are the people to speak to. Oh, Alf and Elsie are here. Why don't we see how they're getting along? And that's it. We got a Savage Might material. Oh, that's our options. Yeah, that's what we take it. 810 gil, 334 XP. And that's another quest complete. Let's talk to this independent merchant and let's repair our items. Maybe he's not the one. Maybe it's the mender. Level 62 stuff right there. We ain't worried about that. Mender. Mend me up. Thank you. And that's going to be it for today. So we did a tour of this place. Come on back tomorrow and we'll see what quests they have for us. Until then, y'all take care.